Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nora. Nice to meet you. So I want to talk about something very controversial. This might be, maybe I'll get some negative comments in the comments below, but don't fight me, fight your mama. But I wanted to talk about everything about Muslim brands, modesty brands, and how I feel like there's a little issue going on. And I'm gonna explain it to you in this video, okay? As someone who is Muslim, or it's not even about Muslim, it's about as someone who is a hijabi and dresses modesty, and someone who is not a size small. Okay, I have curves. I am like a size large, and sometimes it is so freaking hard to find dresses that are not tight. Literally, that are not tight. And I feel like these brands are kind of confusing the definition of modesty, because when I look at these brands, they find these dresses that are so gorgeous, but they're not, I feel like they're not inclusive. They look gorgeous and they look modest to a size small, to a size X small, to a size medium. But babes, my size, like I'm a size large. Like technically I could fit into a medium, but it's not going to be modest. It's going to be very tight fitting. But even wearing a large, a lot of these dresses are like straight down. They're not flowy. They're not like, they're just very tight fitting. And it's like, how is this considered modest? Because babes, I cannot wear this outside. I just can't, because I will look stupid. Like for me personally, again, and this is just my preference. I don't want anyone to hate in the comments or like say it is modesty. Everyone has their own definition of modesty. I really want to put that out there. But for me personally, and I know other people's will agree with me, excuse the freaking dogs outside, but as someone who's curvy, it's a struggle to find dresses that are flowy and not very tight fitting. And a lot of these companies, like these modest companies, they do like straight down dresses, and it bothers me so much. And there's specifically a brand, like there's two brands in my mind. I'm not gonna say them because I don't want you to think I'm hating on the brand, but I wore a couple of their dresses, and when I wore them, they were literally like pencil down. Like I just physically couldn't go outside because you can see my whole, like you can see my little butt, you can see everything. Like excuse my language, like you can see everything. I'm not trying to, and it's just like I can't go outside with it, and it really bothers me. And it's not even just about that. The prices are crazy. And this is for all these girlies that talk crap about people that buy on Shein. Let me tell you guys something. I buy on Shein. Like I'm gonna admit that I buy on Shein. I will go to the mall and buy. Like I buy on Target, I buy on H&M. Like, and it's not like I don't want to support these Muslim owned brands or these modesty brands. It's that I physically cannot afford it right now. Like I would love to spend on one thing $180. Sometimes it's $200 for a freaking one piece. And there's just one dress. Oh my god, there's this abaya. It's like a two-piece. It's like a top and a skirt. So it's not really abaya, but it's like a whole set. I wanted it so bad, but it was literally $100 for the top and bottom. I physically cannot, like I'm not financially like stabled or to be able to afford that. And I know I'm not the only one currently, and it's so hard as someone who does want to support these modesty brands but can't. And I hate the hate and how people are like hating on others that are shopping on Shein. Like Shein is not the only one that has these issues and like there's so many brands that have ethical issues and like labor issues and everything, and I understand that, but it's like, where can I shop? And I don't want to hear, go to your thrift store, blah blah blah. Babes, I'm curvy and I'm a hijabiya, okay? I literally can't even find a long sleeve at the mall. You really think I'm gonna find a covered long sleeve at the thrift store that I can wear? Like, I hate this, like, this notion of, oh, you should just go to your local thrift store, oh, go to a local store. It's not easy as it seems, and that's why it really bothers me when I see hate people buying on Shein, especially like Shein has a bunch of these modest dresses that are very similar to these like modest brands. And I know sometimes maybe Shein is copying them or something, but it's like a lot of these brands, these modesty brands, babes, the prices be so expensive and the quality is not it. Like I kid you not, there's so many brands that come to my mind that I purchased from, and the quality is not even it. And then there's other brands that for example, the hijab Vela, I've seen so many people say like the hijab is so expensive, but the quality isn't there anymore. And I don't know, I never bought a Vela hijab. I'm sitting here and I know people are gonna say, oh my god, why are you complaining? Like, why are you blabbering about it? Just don't talk about it. You're like sending hate. And it's not sending hate to the brand and everything. I just wish like these brands would be more aware and try to be more inclusive. Not even about the price, because I know with this academy and everything that's going on. Okay, I understand, you know, the prices have to go up, even though I don't understand that how a basic outfit needs to be 200 plus, but that's a whole nother story. But my main issue is you guys need to make it fit for all sizes. Like, it's so annoying to see someone who wears this cute modest dress and it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, I want to wear it, and then when I look at it and see someone who's my size wearing it, it is not modest. It's so tight fitting, and it's like, and then they'll say, oh, size up, you know, this might be tight fitting or whatever. Then why like, it's not modest. I just don't get it. So yeah, I'm still gonna continue to shop on Shein. I don't care what anyone says because they're affordable for me, because I find affordable pieces. I don't be shopping on the expensive ones on Shein because it's Shein and their quality is good for me, and it's not tight. Like, that's why, and I think that's another reason why I want to lose weight so freaking bad. Someone my size really struggle. It's not even about struggling to buy something. It really does mess with someone. Like I'm gonna be honest and raw here. I've been struggling to lose weight, and the main reason why I don't feel confident in my skin is because the way clothes fit in me, because of, you know, being a hijabi and trying to be modest. I just hate how, like, it's such a struggle to find these skirts, and I have to size up than my actual size for it to be flowy and everything. And it's like, oh my god, it's such a privilege to be a size small. Like, just being small, like, anything, literally anything you wear will be modest, and that's what I strive to be. Like, your girl, I'm telling you, by the end of the summer I'm gonna be small. But with that being said, it still needs to be inclusive. Like, for the girls who are, you know, they're confident in their body, they love their curviness and everything, it still needs to be inclusive for everyone. And I really hope that these brands do change the way that they make their dresses. Like, they need to stop making it straight down, tight fitting. It needs to be flowy, you know. And you need to really be careful of how you consider things as modest. Again, I understand everyone has their own definition of modesty. Saying it's modest compared to Islamically modest is way different. So that's why I'm not trying to say Islamically modest, because I know someone in the comments are gonna be like, you're not even dressing modest, blah blah blah, whatever. But yeah, I just feel like I'm not the only one that thinks this. I know a lot of plus size girlies would think the same, and a lot of girls who are just curvy. Like, it's not even about, and that's a whole nother thing. Like, they don't even go plus size. Like, I think the largest size they have is maybe a large and X large, and these X large are not even considered an actual X large. But yeah, hopefully this makes sense. I just wanted to ramble about it because it just really bothers me, and I just hope that, you know, in the future maybe brands will change the way they make their dresses, or, you know, maybe they make like a bigger range of sizes and everything. I know it does cost, but it's like, you do put money in your company, right? So why not put money in extending the ranges, you know? I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. You know, if you guys think the same or not, you know, you can just comment down below. Be positive. If you see anything negative, you're getting blocked, because babes, we don't bully here, okay? I'm not gonna be crying over bullying.